Hey everyone, we are on our way to the Schaumburg show because we are going to do a meet and greet and an adoption event. We have the van full of animals and merch, and wait a second, we're in a hospital. We're in the emergency room.
Hi everyone.
Ed, why are we in the emergency room? We only made it an hour down the road.
We made an hour away from home, and I had a really bad stomach ache, and we went to the doctor for it, and apparently I have appendicitis.
Yes, Ed here has appendicitis. Today is Thursday. The show we have to set up for tomorrow. I don't think you're doing the show anymore, sir.
I have to do the show.
You're not doing the show. No.
I mean, he said it could be an in and out procedure.
Yeah, well, he said it was in and out, but you're still you're
for
going into
young-
surgery in like an hour.
Young, healthy specimens such as me.
Yes, you're gonna go in and out, but then you are staying in the hotel room while I do the show. Don't worry about it. I'll bring you to the convention center, but no drinking. You can't party. You have to hang out in the hotel room because you are getting surgery in an hour. All right, mister, they've hooked you up to antibiotics.
Yep, I have an IV drip now.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
And now we await further instructions.
Yes, they've got to get that into my body first.
Oh, yeah. That has
Yep.
to go into him.
Once that's in me, then we learn more things about what the surgeon wants me to do. And
Yeah.
then I get put under, and hopefully I come back.
You are going to be just fine. So Ed's all nervous because he's never been put under for anything before, but you're going to be just fine. How are you feeling?
Nervous?
You're going to be fine. It's going to go smoothly.
Yep.
And just like that, Ed is in surgery. So apparently an appendicitis or an appendix removal is quick. So I guess we'll see. It's 10:10 and I'll wait for the call. The doctor or surgeon just came in and sure enough, less than an hour later and everything went well. So we're going to let him wake up and then see how he's feeling. Good morning. How are you feeling?
All things considered, not bad.
And you get hospital breakfast for the first time. What
Which
did you...
is broth, apple juice, and coffee.
This is probably the most expensive Jell-O we'll ever buy.
Alright, well, we're on the road. It's 11 o'clock. Wasn't bad, only 16 hours to remove an appendix. Yeah. I'm sore, but it's much better than being stabbed in the stomach, which wasn't great. And now we only have about 4.5 hours to go.
There's a fan next to us.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're taking our picture.
They're filming us recording us
Hi,
filming.
fan in that car. We made eye contact.
we made eye
It was a
contact.
fan. That's awesome.
I'm blaming it on shaving. This is the first time I've shaved in like 3 years, and all of a sudden my appendix decides to rupture.
I guess you can't ever shave
Yeah.
again.
I guess not rupture, become inflamed. I guess I can never shave.
You may be wondering, how does somebody know it's us driving our van? Well, our van is no longer white. Our show van is now completely wrapped Snake Discovery style. It turned out great. This was wrapped by Tint and Wrap MN. Totally love them. They did all the design work. They did everything from beginning to end, and we couldn't be happier with the results. So we are actually going to bring our other 4 C-Maxes that are work vehicles to them to get them wrapped too. But this is now our show van. Unfortunately, we have now changed our plans with how to unload everything because somebody has a 10-pound weight limit all of a sudden.
I don't know.
So-
I think I can still lift
no,
stuff.
you are not lifting any of these boxes.
I think I can.
Nope, these are all like 50 pounds and you are not allowed to touch them. But thankfully, a lot of the people here at the show saw my Facebook post and have offered to help us unload. So
Well,
that's so
what-
nice of them.
What can I do in the meantime?
Check into the hotel.
Hey, I'm checking in for 2 for Snake Discovery. Alright, so we got our room. And there's our room.
Okay, we are unfortunately way behind on setup because of the obvious. So we are going to rush and try to get everything set up here in time. It's already 4:30, so we only have like a couple hours to get everything done in time for tomorrow, but I think we can do it.
We get to look at a highway. Cool. Man, I feel pretty useless right now. I guess I'll go down and see if I can put a shirt on the table.
It is 7 o'clock and we are getting kicked out for the night because setup on Friday ends at 7. Ed is in the hotel room relaxing, resting as he should be, but we did not get a chance to set up everything. So we're gonna have to continue this tomorrow and hopefully get things done on time. And we'll see, fingers are crossed. It is Saturday morning, and this is the first time I'm going to a show alone. It's really weird. Thankfully, my sister Bethany and my stepdad Phil are going to be helping set up the tables, or finish setting up. Hopefully we can get it done in time before it opens. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous that we won't be able to, but I'll just accept the fact that I probably won't be able to see this show or walk around. We're just gonna focus on our own tables, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're here. I know you guys are amazing and helping, and we got most things set up yesterday, but we are going to, don't hate me for this, we're gonna flip-flop the tables so that they're not here. They're gonna be over there so that the public can see us from on the other side, because otherwise this wall hides us. I'm so sorry. It'll take like 5 minutes. As usual, we brought a bunch of rescues with us, and as usual, they all decided to poop overnight. That's why I don't give them the fancy black papers until Saturday morning. Isn't that right, Hoagie? Yeah, because you all have to poop overnight at the show. So I'm gonna clean all these up. Almost there, and Ed is here. Might be, this is too, yeah, don't pick things. That's definitely over 10 pounds. How are you doing?
I'm here.
You're here.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I'm here.
Yeah, just go back to the room if you need to. Huge shout out to Vanessa from US Art for helping us out. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Of course, Phil and Bethany, thank you so much for helping. We're almost there. We're gonna keep going. And also thank you to our fans who are letting us madly try to set things up, and they are so patiently waiting for us to be done. We're almost there, final stretch. And really quick, while I'm walking by, we have all of our adoptions out too. So we have Curly Q, the bearded dragon. We've got Winnie Nubbins, the bearded dragon. A bunch of beardies here with us today, and a bunch of ball pythons for adoption. We'll see who all finds homes today on the first day of Schaumburg. And it is now time to start our meet and greet event, and as you probably already know, the theme is Hawaiian shirts, and the first 100 people in line back there wearing a Hawaiian shirt will get this limited edition green tree python dressed up as a Hawaiian green tree python pin. We also have the passport challenge happening. I think they start right now at the same time, so that's gonna happen today. I want to do a passport challenge myself. I'll see if I have time to do it, but first we're gonna start our meet and greet. And first in line, you guys have been waiting since like 7:30 this morning.
So worth it.
It's always awesome. I heard you flew out from Massachusetts to come to this show.
We did.
I didn't catch your names yet, I'm sorry.
I'm Matt, and this is Lori.
Matt and Lori, great to meet you. Do you guys have reptiles at home too?
We do.
A corn snake named Pepper, aww.
And then we have Frost, who's our ball python.
Oh my gosh, what a great combo. Are you getting any animals at the show here?
We're looking for hoggies.
Oh my gosh, okay, my fingers are crossed for you to find hog noses. And as promised, here are the first 2 Hawaiian pins for
Awesome.
you. Nice, great to meet you
We
guys.
have some stuff.
Oh my gosh, you didn't have to bring goodies for me.
I
Oh
watched your
my
videos and I
gosh.
tried to make some.
That turned out fantastic. Thank you so much. I love them. AJ, who first off gave me my lei, so thank
Nice.
you for that. Helped complete the outfit. He has made a Hawaiian themed gift. You made this, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Are these like banana leaves? You made this basket?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you even like stitched it together and everything to finish it?
These are all from materials from trees
Oh.
from Hawaii.
Oh, really? So this is actually legit Hawaiian theme from Hawaii. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. You've got some mad skills, AJ. Thank you so much. Are you getting any animals here at the show?
No, but I did at Tinley.
Oh, you did? What'd you get at Tinley? Oh my gosh, there's your hognose. What's your hognose's name?
Rocky.
Thank you so much for the gift. This is incredible.
You're welcome.
Are you trying to steal our fans?
These were my fans. They just happened to be in your line.
Oh, okay. So,
Calling me out. So now I'm actually his fan.
so what did you bring over?
That's a little, of course, Superdorf reticulate python baby. She's only
Aw.
5 months old. That's a Karampa crop.
Oh, there we go.
Scott has a joke he would like to share with you.
All right.
What is the difference between Ed and a textbook?
I have no idea.
One has an appendix.
Okay, it is 5 o'clock, and I mean, started at about 9:45. It started a little early. I cheated. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I was so excited, and I went straight. Didn't drink water, and that is the trick to not having to pee and take bathroom breaks all day. Oh my gosh, Ed is here. Oh, you're back.
Here, yeah. I wanted to make sure that you were going to be able to leave on time.
Oh yeah, we're fine. We're good. Go back to the
Perfect.
room. We've
No,
got this.
I'm fine. I'm up now.
Oh my gosh.
Vicodin's kicked in again.
Oh good. Yay, drugs.
Yay.
It is now time for the traditional Saturday night auction where everything donated gets auctioned off and the proceeds get donated to USR.
That's where it's going to be, over there.
Yeah, so we're kind of settling in, and it occurred to us we donated some merch to it, but you know what we should have done was while we were at the hospital we should have asked for your appendix, and then we could have donated that to the auction.
Yeah. That would have made some money, I'm pretty
I
sure.
think it would have. We missed an opportunity.
Man, you think we could still go to the hospital and get it?
Maybe they still have it.
Yeah.
You still have a gallbladder.
That's true. We could rip that out of me.
Yeah, we can donate that next time.
$3,127 Timberline. Looking for $3,200. 4,000 Timberline. Sold Timberline. Thank you very much.
It is day 2, and we have not seen a single booth at this show because we've been so busy setting up and meet and greeting, and it's been a blast, but we do want to see a little bit of the show, and we are hoping to pick up legless lizards at this show, if there are any. So we are going to try in the last 35 minutes we have until the show opens for Sunday to try to look at all the tables. Ed is very slow today,
Yeah.
so I guess it's hurting a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to slowly walk around the show and see what I can see.
I'm gonna jump ahead, I guess.
Oh, well, hi.
Hi.
What did you just pick up?
Nothing.
Are we supposed to be looking for legless lizards?
It is a legless lizard.
I doubt that, but okay.
Did you find any legless lizards
I
yet?
have not.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Well, we're over here at Zirkle's table, and Zirkle has been a vendor at these shows for many years, and we have not featured you before. So here we are. This is Rob, and Amy is over here as well. They are the owners of Zirkle, and you guys breed Old World and unusual colubrids,
That's
right?
correct. That's correct.
kind of what we do too.
Right in our wheelhouse.
That's
There,
right in our
awesome.
wheelhouse. Yes, and
More
we
the merrier.
saw this particular snake, and what is it a cross of?
This is a cross between a Mexican black king and a Therai or variable king.
Which is crazy because we breed both those species. We've never even thought of them being able to cross.
Right.
So tell us about this snake.
Well, this is a 50-50 cross between
Okay.
the two. We do not work with hybrids. We don't integrate, but I do have a friend of mine that does. That's
Yep.
what she's into. I don't have a whole lot of a problem with the integration of different subspecies and species, as long as the
Yep.
seller is upfront with it. I don't see it any different than designer dogs.
I can see
No.
that. I know there's a whole controversy on hybrids, but
Right.
I agree with you. I think the transparency is the key factor.
Now, it is something that I'm personally not into.
Sure.
You know, with the old world stuff, I keep them all straight and as
Yep.
locality specific as possible. But there's room for all kinds of different aspects in the hobby, and
Yeah.
this is just another one of them.
And you can definitely see both species in this animal. You can see the Mexican black king snake, you can see the variable or Therai, and it's just interesting the influence each has on the overall color. Like you can see them both there. It's
Yep.
just, it almost reminds me of an Okatee corn snake
It
with
does.
the thick black ring around the blotches.
Now, a lot of times now, the breeder friend of mine, I haven't seen how far she's taken this particular crossing together. But typically, when you get into a lot of this hybridization, if you breed the two together, they are fertile and they will produce.
Interesting.
But you'll start getting babies that will lean more towards one or the other.
Oh, that's so
So-
fascinating. I didn't even think about like future generations. Now, that isn't the only hybrid that your friend produced and is at this table. What else do we have here?
Well, this is a classic jungle corn. This is actually a cross between a lavender cow king and a snow corn.
Seriously? Oh my gosh.
And this was actually produced from a different friend of mine. And
That's
then
crazy.
Yep. And then this is a lemon king. This is one produced by my friend Hybridized Serpents. She's the one that does most of the integrates that I do sell for.
Okay.
And this is the form of an albino cow king bred to an albino Florida king.
Oh my gosh.
And she calls them a lemon king.
Wow, it's actually really pretty.
It is a pretty snake.
I had no idea that, Pantherophis and Lamprepeltis could
Yep.
hybridize, like
Yep.
corn and
He
a king?
actually just had two animals doing nothing, and he decided to throw them together to see what would happen.
For science.
Yeah, for science.
All right.
And you know, sometimes you got to think outside the box and try something.
Okay, so the hybrids are amazing and all that, but you didn't produce these, so I
Right.
want us to focus on something you did produce or you work with.
Right.
So what do you have here?
Well, I do mostly old world, Asian, European, LFA, anything odd and unusual.
Okay.
These are called Mexican night snakes, or Mexican rat snakes, Flavarufa. They're desert species. Very similar to some of the other Bogertophus rat snakes from the west. They have very large eyes.
They have huge eyes, yes.
They're nocturnal hunters. Babies are beautiful. They do tend to lose their color as adults.
Okay.
Babies are really pretty.
The
And,
colors look like an eastern milk
well,
snake
he's
almost.
actually kind of going into a shed at the
Ah.
moment. He's also occur in an anery form.
Oh, pretty. So
Yep.
there is a morph out of
There is
out
a
there.
morph on
Okay.
these, yep.
Wow. What's your favorite species that you work with?
Probably my favorite overall is the Oreothropus, the beauty snakes.
Really?
Mollendorf rats.
Yeah.
They probably are the largest. I probably have about 80.
Oh my gosh, man!
Yep.
We thought 4 clutches of blue beauties this year was a lot. Like
Yeah.
that's nothing compared to
I've
Zirkle.
never found a beauty snake I didn't like unless I didn't own it.
So if people want to learn more, because you breed so many other species too, like it would be a whole video just to feature all the species you work with, and
Yep.
it's weird stuff. Where can people go to learn more about your breeding efforts?
Probably the easiest way is to contact us on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
We have an active site where we post clutches and hatchlings and stuff all the time there. My wife's very active on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
And you can usually find us at the NARBCs in Tinley Park and Schaumburg. We look forward to those shows.
So there you go. Look them up. Look up Zirkle on Facebook. Give them a follow and
There
see
you go.
what cool projects they're working on next.
Thank you very much.
Don't see any legless lizards yet, but I have not seen all the tables, so I'm going to keep looking. And the show is over. It is 4 o'clock on Sunday. We had a great show. We didn't adopt out as many animals as usual,
Nope.
but that's okay. I mean, when the right homes come around, they'll find their new homes.
Exactly.
So now we're going to pack everything up and show you what we got. Well, what a weekend that was. Ed, how are you feeling?
I'm here.
Ed is here. He's on Vicodin. He's hanging in there. He was a trooper this entire weekend, and I'd like to thank all of you for asking how Ed was doing throughout the weekend. Ed got even a couple care cards, which is so sweet of them.
Care packages.
And care packages, yes. You guys are so sweet, and Ed will live. He will be okay, even though he no longer has his appendix. We still had a great time at this show. I had an awesome time doing meet and greet for, I think we did 7 hours, 10 to 5 on Saturday, and then, I don't know, like 4 hours or something on Sunday. But it was a great time, and you don't have to bring us stuff, guys. Stop bringing us goodies. I mean, I love them, and I'm gonna eat them all, and I already ate a lot of them. You know, I needed sugar throughout the day to keep me going, but there's amazing art that you guys brought us. There's like a whole Cheyenne shrine section.
She got a toy.
Yeah, a toy. She got a cuddle buddy.
Yeah, and then tons of photos and her name and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's just incredible the amount of talent in all of this art. I mean, there's crocheted snakes, there's a cool snakeskin belt, there's all sorts of really cool things, and we are honored to be given these amazing gifts. So thank you, everybody. I cannot wait to eat all the rest of this chocolate on the way home.
Yep.
I might share a little with Ed this time because of the whole appendicitis thing. I will share a little. There's also some amazing things you made with like 3D printing. Like a fan made these hides, which are super cool, these Pokeball themed hides. And there's also like a couple shout outs we want to give out before we show you what animals we're going home with. This is from Zovariums. This is a jumping spider like mansion. This is amazing. It's totally decked out, and
they had to come and give that to me because last time I said it reminds me of Maple Story, so they made me a Maple Story one.
Yes!
If anybody knows what Maple Story is.
Also from Spooky Sweet Spoods, we have 3D printed hides for jumping spiders.
They're like magnetic.
Oh, whoa! I didn't see that part. Oh, that's awesome. Magnetic hides and everything. Here's their information. I did not realize those were magnetic hides. That's really cool. Also from Binker's Art down here, we have some homemade watercolors and the pocket isopod, which is such a cute idea. This is like, you cut out your pet isopod and you cut out the accessories and you can like dress them up and make a little like enclosure and all this kind of stuff. It reminds me of like Barbies back in the day when you'd like cut out the Barbie and like punch out the clothes and dress her up and all that. This is the isopod version. It's really cool. So that's from Binker's Art. And what I got from this show were a couple of terrariums. I only wanted to get one, or intended to get one, but there were 2 vendors selling these, and these are like completely bioactive. You just set them on a table with some light and leave them. I can't kill these plants. I'm bad at plants, guys. Got one of these at Tinley, and it's doing great. The isopods are like taking over, so I bought one from the same guy, and then there were vendors who were also selling them, and they were so nice. I wanted to support them too, so I'm going home with 2.
Yeah.
But there's like little isopods in here already.
Oh, are there isopods in there?
Yeah, they put a couple in there.
Oh, there's a zebra.
Yeah.
Get in front of the light, and there it is.
Yeah, it's so cute. They already put isopods in this one, so I might put some of our like spiky ones in this one, see if they can breed. That'd be really cool. And then finally for animals, we got from the auction, this was donated by Snakeful Grace. This is, I mean, it was a hognose in the auction Saturday night. I had to get the hognose. It's a Super Conda Het Lavender, so we can add him to our breeding program. And then Candace actually reached out to us before the show asking if we could take in a Super Arctic hognose snake. So we said yes. Here he is. This is Finn, everyone. He is a 4-year-old Super Arctic hognose snake. He is so pretty. He reminds me of Skellington, our other male Super Arctic hognose. But it doesn't hurt to have another Super Arctic, just because one, if you want to give one a break, or the,
He looks like he just got into mud.
Oh, he does! Like, he just dug around in a bunch of mud. He's actually really friendly, too, so he's an awesome snake. I can't wait to, like, use him in videos and stuff, too. And finally, before I show you the last snake we got, I want to do one more quick shout-out to Holly's Herpetoculture, who made this amazing piece of art and gave it to us. Check this out.
I'm gonna show it in the light, because you can kind of see it that way. If you see, oh, the Snake Discovery logo. But what is that in the background? It's the old Snake Discovery logo.
Yeah, surrounding back there. If you look really close, it's easier to see in person, hard on camera. This has both of our logos in it. It's so cool. It's like layered glass. Amazing. Holly's Herpetoculture, go check them out. Thank you so much for this. I don't know where we're going to put it, but this is a very special piece.
I think it's going home.
I think it is. I think it's going home. Finally, the last animal we got.
Fits in that enclosure.
It sure does. Here she
I'm
is.
gonna go up at the same time you're pulling her out. You can't see what she is.
Oh, what is it? It's
Oh.
an Argentine boa. We got another female. So our pair of Argentine boas in the zoo, they're in their 20s, so they're not young chickens anymore.
They're no longer spry.
They are no longer spry. We held back 4 of their babies from their litter that they had last year, but we wanted to get some fresh bloods, another unrelated individual to breed with them. So we got this beautiful female Argentine boa who will eventually replace the ones in our zoo when their time ultimately comes, since they are so old. So yeah, I saw her at the show and was like, oh my gosh, I need her. She is gorgeous. So now we have her. It was a great show, a lot of fun. Great show, all things considered, I should say. We were not expecting that extra detour on the way
I
here.
really wish we didn't have that extra detour.
I bet. But it's okay. Now it's taken care of, and now your stomach doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it does, just in different ways.
Yeah, now it hurts to move.
Oh. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for coming to the show, the Schomburg show. Thank you for everyone who dressed in Hawaiian shirts. That was a fun luau day on Saturday. Also, thank you Patreon backers for all of your endless support, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
New Argentine.
Well, we were packing up and just realized that we were given these cookies, and I wanted to try them on camera, and we completely forgot to do it earlier. So these cookies were given to us by a fan at the meet and greet, and I'm so excited to try them. They're homemade Neapolitan cookies, so... Oh, they're super doughy! Oh, I love it! Oh, they're really good, too. Oh my goodness! Okay, these are all mine. And it even
I have
says...
my own.
Yeah, you have your own container. Don't worry, you've got your own, Ed. These are all mine.